What's up, friends? Hope you're all well. Excited to be here with you for Braveheart. Really excited to check out this movie. This one's been on my radar long before the channel started, and so it's been a long time coming for me to check this one out. So I'm glad that it won one of the polls for the August exclusive reactions, and I hope you guys are excited to watch along with me. The only thing I really know about this one is that it stars Mel Gibson and that it's kind of an epic type movie. I believe it takes place quite a while ago in history. I don't know if it's just taking place in a certain time period or if it's actual real events that it's based off of, but I'm sure I will learn that a little bit as I watch the film. But beyond those things, I really don't know anything going into this, so I'm excited to find out who else acts in it, who directed it, and just what the story is really all about. And so I'm expecting some great things. It's a very long runtime, just about 3 hours long, and so I'm sure we'll get plenty of great scenes throughout that runtime. But that's about all I have to say before this one, so I'm ready to get into it. Hope you guys are as well. So let's go ahead and jump into Braveheart. Okay guys, I have the movie queued up to the very beginning, and if you have it queued up to the same spot, I will give a quick 3, 2, 1 play count, and on play we'll both hit play, then we'll be all synced up, ready to watch together. So 3, 2, 1, play. Good little soundtrack there to start. Always like a movie that starts off strong with either a good shot or a good soundtrack. And depending on what time period exactly this takes place in, I feel like the soundtrack should be really good, because I'm always a fan of movies that take place in kind of past times and the music reflects that. That is a very pretty landscape right there. Ooh, there's those bagpipes, I think. I think I do remember seeing a comment or something that this takes place in Scotland, if I'm remembering right. I didn't want to say at the beginning because I wasn't 100% sure, but that music definitely solidifies it, I think. Oh, dang. They're just showing off right now with the cinematography. There it is. Scotland. Very early. It's a great line. If this whole movie takes place in kind of these green, lush hills and mountains, this is just going to be a visual feast. Love the accent. Haven't met too many Scottish people, but always enjoy listening to them speak. Oh, goodness, man. We're starting out way heavy. Freaking cold-blooded, man. Hung the entire village. Shoot, he shouldn't have seen that. That's gonna scar him for life, no doubt. This is starting off real tense. I wasn't expecting that. Man, even the boys. Yo, that's creepy, man. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that that might be Mel Gibson's character when he's younger. Whoever came in there seems like they're pretty skilled if they took out all those people, so I don't know how these guys are going to fare fighting. Ooh, I like this guy, man. He's full of wisdom. And I like that, unlike some scenarios where they're just like, you can't fight, you need to stay back. He actually, like, built himself, or he actually built his son up by saying, I know you can fight, but that's not what it's all about. Definitely a good way to handle that situation. I love it, man. Couple of fearsome warriors. Nobody stands a chance against him. Oh, shoot. Okay. Homie just got a cheap shot in there. Oof, man. Pretty shot. I'm absolutely loving the cinematography of this so far. The landscape certainly helps provide plenty of good shots, though. And dang, I didn't even consider that shot of him looking out and just kind of being alone on the horizon, and then him waking up now and looking like it's alone. Did everybody who left die? That'd be so freaking sad if he's just left by himself. Oh no, there's some people. Oh, shoot, though, I don't see his dad in there. And those who came back look a little bit bloodied, so my guess is his dad died out there. This is quite the heavy movie, man, to start out. We've already seen a bunch of bodies, and then we've already had one dad die. Oh, they carried his body back. I didn't realize that. Oh, dude, that's a huge gash. Is he shocked by how cold it was? Surely he's not older than like 8 or 10 or something. He's seen a whole heck of a lot, more than most kids his age have seen. Requiescat in pace, I know that phrase from Assassin's Creed. It's probably the only foreign language line that I'll understand in the movie. Surely they're showing that girl a lot because she'll be significant later in the film. Oh, that's sweet. What a kind girl. At least he's got a friend here. I'm assuming she's from the same village. I don't know how long these two will be in the movie because I'm assuming they'll age here in a little bit, but that was a pretty good moment and performance from two really young child actors. Whoa! I was not expecting him to be in this movie. I've seen him in a ton of stuff. He's one of the OG actors from the channel. He was in the second video or second reaction I ever did for the channel. My guy William be having some crazy dreams. Whoa, that is cool. Love the use of fog right there. Guess it's just part of living in that time. Your parents are always dying younger than they're supposed to. Nice. Love it, man. This guy's got a couple of good mentors in here. His dad seemed really great, and now it seems like this guy's going to be real great. Already fully on board with the setting and the premise. I mean, the premise hasn't fully developed yet, but I like the way this is moving around. Doesn't seem like they're very into each other in that moment. If they're rivals, maybe it's just fear. Okay, angry eyes, what's up with you? I feel like I haven't watched a medieval type movie or show in quite a while. Always provides some very interesting settings and dialogue. Very cool camera move. I don't know what that means. Oof, man, that's some dark stuff. Jeez. Goodness, man, that's a pretty ruthless strategy to just. It's funny, he said, "Is it?" right after I said it's a ruthless strategy. But just instead of killing them, you just breed out their DNA. And those that remain are just forced to see their lineage die. Not sure who that guy on that tower or ledge was. Couldn't make out his face. Hey, there he is. All grown up now, looking like a boss. I mean, he looks obviously a lot older, but the way that he's acting, I'm going to guess that that's his first time revisiting there. Oh, and that look makes me think that she's the girl who gave him the purple flower. She's all grown up as well. Oh, he spotted her. Target acquired. Did he challenge him to a duel? Whoa, I didn't even realize that was Mad Eye Moody till he just spoke. I'm guessing that's Amish because he's always punching him. Nice. All the best bro relationships are just with people who punch you out of nowhere. Dude's yoked. Oh, he's baited him now. I feel like he was just leading him on purpose. Oh, my man just stood death in the face and won. Jeez. Freaking pegged him right between the eyes. I like the relationship of these guys. They're good together. I like the humor of the movie so far as well. I wasn't expecting it, especially after the way it started. I was feeling like it was just going to be a very serious, dark movie. She's got some nice white teeth for it being medieval times. Oh, here we go. Party's over. These the Londoners? Yeah, it went about as well as I expected it to. Such a horrible decree, man. Just a bunch of sick men. Looked to me like she said everything will be okay. That's bold of her, though, to go so willingly. Obviously, she's diffusing the situation at hand. It's gotta be pretty degrading as the wife and pretty defeating as the husband. If that's any indication, I feel like this is going to just end up being the Scots versus the Londoners. And I feel like we never really knew who killed the dad in the beginning, right? Could have been a Londoner. Just out in the rain. I love it, man. Man's a smooth talker. Nice. Dude, this music's fantastic. This is great. Just switches immediately to another good track. I'm definitely going to be curious who the composer is, as to who he is, or she. And she's quick on her feet too. I like it. Is that Latin? Guess all those lessons with his uncle paid off. This guy knows just what to say. William's speech level is at 1,000. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say about this. Is he gonna go for it? Well, he's still got time. Oh, dang. He had the window right there and he let it pass. Whoa, he kept the flower all those years. That's freaking awesome. What a legend. That's a big time move right there in gaining her heart. This movie so far definitely has all the components of a great epic. It's got the kind of big, larger than life music, it's got the likable characters, great scenery, good romance so far. Oh, there's all the motivation he needs right there. He's definitely on board now hearing that. I love it, man. The medieval times throwing the rock on the window. Guys have been playing the same trick for hundreds of years. I'm enjoying the building of the romance so far between these two, but at the same time, in any movie that involves any sort of battle, I'm always worried when there's a romance involved that one of them's gonna die. There we go, we're in business. Let's go. Although, if the prima nocta thing is still in line and they get married, then he's gonna have to give up his wife for the first night. And I don't think he's the kind that would want to do that. My man sped out of there. Dad's like, my daughter's seeing ghosts. Oh, wait, are they getting married in secret? That's way smart because then he won't have to give her up. This is great, man. This has been building up ever since they were kids. Meant for each other for sure. So I wonder if they're going to just keep it a secret from everybody that they're married then. Because they probably wouldn't want word to spread. That makes it more likely that the Londoners would find out. My man just creeping up on her from behind. This is very like artistically filmed right now with all the slow movements and the slow dissolves and just the glistening water in the background. Well, at least no one got him before him. No one got her before him. Can they, like, if they ever found out, could they, like, retroactively institute prima nocta? Hope not. I'll admit, I wasn't expecting a majority of the movie up to this point to be surrounded by a romance plot, but I'm enjoying it a lot. Oh no, he caught an eye of him. Gosh, that's terrible, man. I guess it'd be hard for him to find any evidence of it because it's not like they're wearing rings. I didn't realize that they'd always be stationed there. I thought they would just attend when there was a wedding. There could not have been a more creepy way to say that phrase. Nice hit. Oh my gosh, this creeps. Oh, what is he? Oh, that's disgusting. This fool, man. This has got to be the grossest dude in the whole country. Oh, nice. Here we go, man. Let's see William hop into action. Dude handled all three of them like they were nothing. I guess that the prima nocta isn't even really that big of a concern because they'll just go after any woman. I love it, man. He deserved that. Oh man, dude, they are just going straight for the kill. Nice. I love that most of these hits have been done like, oh gosh. I was gonna say in a single take. And it's not like disguised by a cut. I always appreciate that. Dang it, dude, she couldn't get away. This man is smart, disguising himself. I thought he was gonna be the one that struggled to get away, not her. What are they gonna do to her? Please do not kill her, man. When I said I feared that one of them would die, I didn't mean like this soon, if that's what they're doing. Hate that guy already. Oh man, I'm stressed. No! Are you freaking kidding me? Kill this dude right now. Oh my gosh, dude, they really killed her that quick into the movie. Bro, they're gonna set William off big time. Yo, I can't believe that, dude. That's so bold. Man, and even though it's still, I feel like, fairly early on in the movie, it's still devastating. I really liked her character. Oh man, I need William to deal with this fool. Has he seen her yet? Man's entrance is like an absolute boss. This fool smiles like he thinks he has the upper hand. Surely he's not just gonna give himself up like that. He better not. Not after he just killed his love. Please tell me he's hiding a sword in there. Oh, the slow motion is stressing me out right now. This scene would be stressful in normal speed. Yes, dude! Oh, nice. Freaking clocked him. I knew my man wasn't going to go down easily. Oh my, dude. He sliced clean through. Okay, William. Let's go, my guy. Did not realize how much of an absolute beast this man was. Man turned around. Let's go, Hamish. Jeez. Dude, this is satisfying as heck, man. Again, man, leaving those hits in one frame without doing cuts, even though I'm sure they're stunts, is just so much more satisfying to watch. Oh, they're about to get tossed. Nice. Oh, what a launch, man. These guys can freaking fight. Yo, some of these stunts, man, are so well done. I love just the brutal realness of the action in this so far. Oh, dude, this fight is insane. This is incredible. I'm loving this. Y'all surrounded, fools. Yeah, dude made the right call there. Give him the same fate. Whoa, they're just casting him out. He's not even killing him. Oh no, he is tying him up. Thank goodness. Oh, thank you, William, dude. Oh my gosh, that's so satisfying. Eye for an eye. Doesn't freaking bring her back, though. Man, these guys put in freaking work on those soldiers. Dang it, that's so freaking sad, man. What is he gonna fight for now? Surely there's not gonna be another romance so soon. Or even the rest of the movie. Dang, I feel bad for William. He's probably feeling so responsible because if he hadn't have gone up and talked to her, the guard wouldn't have seen and then come up himself. Oh, dang, you can't forgive him. Oh, he did. Oh, thank goodness, man. I don't think William's heart could have took it if he didn't. That was a great moment, though. It's a tragic character so far, though. He's lost almost everyone he cared about. He's still got Hamish, but I feel like that's it. Everyone's trying to pass it off. Ah, that's painful. Nice. Just a good excuse to get a punch in. Love it. They're all banding together. Strength in numbers, man. If they get the clans together, then they probably stand a bigger chance in fights. Although I don't really know to what degree fights in the future of this movie will be. Because obviously they wouldn't like go to the king and fight. I'd assume that they'd just be on more of a defense type thing. There's that snake. Ah, yes, dude. Oh, I love that. Dang, he had me fooled too. What an entrance. Oh, what a boss. Did he dye his hair too? I felt like it was black before. Oh man, these guys do not hesitate with the opportunity to take vengeance. I guess that's that medieval style of diplomacy, though. Man, this is awesome. These guys are gonna start something big with that, though, I feel like. When the king hears news of what they did, he's not gonna be happy. Wait, is his name Wallace and I've been calling him William the whole time? I could have sworn his name was William, but if it's Wallace, I'm just gonna switch to that now. Oops. Just retroactively, if you ever heard me say William, I meant Wallace. No love from Papa. Not much of a fairy tale marriage for this lady. Dang, so even the people in London, in the royal family, are for Wallace. Dang, what a shot. Oh, I feel like they're leading him into a trap. Haha, oh, that's great. Oh, what a freaking shot. Love the reveal of them coming up over the ridge. These guys are pretty smart when it comes to warfare. Oh, okay, so I was right. It is William. Wallace is his last name. Should I recognize that guy? I feel like the way the reveal of his face was done that I should. Whatever happened to his face, though? Something major. Wait, so is that guy Scottish? Because he said none of us, none of the Scottish will remain, so. So is that guy in love with that other guy? Is that the look he was giving during the wedding? Maybe that's why he keeps ignoring his wife. Nice. Is she fantasizing about William now, too? Dude's a heartthrob in this movie. I do like seeing the perspective of these characters, though, in the capital. I bet it'll make it a lot more interesting as the movie goes on, having differing sides of the plot. Oh my gosh, Amos. This guy. Hey, well, if anything, he proved himself. He's definitely a cunning one. Oh gosh, he'll fit right in. Seems like he knows what he's doing, though, especially if he's the most wanted man and he escaped. He's gotta have some mad skills to get to that point. Is he gonna go for the kill first? Deer doesn't realize he's about to get ambushed. Or elk, whichever it is. What the heck? Oh, fascinating. Whoa, he was protecting him right there. I did not expect that. Well, shoot, man. I trust Steven for sure now. William's made a lot of friends, but he's certainly made a decent amount of enemies as well. I'm freaking ready for a war. Let's go. Man, this is exciting. I thought it was just going to be much more small scale. Whoa! Holy crap. Bro, this man has a freaking legion behind him. This is like the army of Rohan size. What the heck? Oof, man. If they're outnumbered 3-1, I can't imagine the size of the army that England's bringing. Bro, and their armor and swords and shields are way better. Although, just like the dad said earlier, it's not about the weapon, it's about your mind. And surely about your heart as well, and I'm sure the people fighting for William, their heart's in it a lot more, and for the better reason. Oh gosh, man, never mind. These guys are not ready for a fight at all. We need a King Theoden speech right now to keep him in line. Oh, yo, that face paint looks sick. I'd be hyped up seeing him like that, jeez. Feels like this is building up to like the climactic moment right here, but surely I haven't been watching this for close to 3 hours yet. All they needed to see was their captain fighting alongside him. All right, William, what you got in the speech in the hype up department? I see as a good person dealing with the crowd. Oh, heck yeah, my guy. I'm not Scottish, but throw me in there. I'm ready to fight for him. That was a freaking dope speech, man. This man's a born leader right here. I was getting some chills during that moment. I feel like Game of Thrones Battle of the Bastards took inspiration from this scene. It's reminding me very much of that. I mean, really only that shot, so it's not really that similar. I like Hamish. I hope he survives. Looked like he struck a bit of fear into him a bit. Oh, my man was not ready to do any sort of dealings. He'd already made up his mind long before. Oh my gosh. Dude, William's a freaking legend. I like this guy so much. Freaking dope character. I appreciate that his character isn't just like all serious as well. Like he made a couple jokes there. Because I like characters who are in like very serious roles like that and whatnot, but I appreciate the uniqueness I feel like his character has. That dude looks like he's never seen a battle in his entire life. Throw him in a one-on-one with my guy William. Man, gotta give the filmmakers mad credit as well. I feel like there's so many extras in these shots. Like they didn't skimp at all in going for just complete realism in the experience. Oh, I'm so freaking hyped right now. Let's go. Oh my gosh. That's one way to start a battle. I love it. Show him you got all the confidence in the world. That's pretty freaking terrifying to see that. All the arrows flying above you. Oh, jeez. Steven's quite the character. Oh my gosh. These guys are absolute crack ups, man. What's that gotta make you feel like as the Londoners in this situation, just seeing your efforts mocked like that? Oh no, dude, one took one straight in the cheek. Getting absolutely played right now. I love that this battle sequence has been so long so far, and it feels like it's still gonna be long. Man, these shots are so sick. It just looks so freaking epic. Just the definition of epic. Those spears are pretty freaking terrifying, though. Those things huge. I like that the music sped up as soon as the slow motion stopped as well. Haha, there's the spears he was talking about. Oh my gosh, dude, this is amazing. This is filmed so freaking well. These guys were so prepared for this fight. Haha, dude's looking fearful now. Who's outmatched now, fool? Man, I can't imagine the adrenaline rush just being like an extra in this scene and running out like you're actually going to a battle. That'd be so cool. Haha, dude, this is so awesome. This is so freaking entertaining right now. This is definitely one of the coolest battle sequences I've seen, at least very recently. Oh, dude, castrated him. Just complete carnage out there right now. Oh, my man is destroying out there. He's got that gigantic sword as well. That's Kikuchiu style from Seven Samurai. Haha, yes, I love it. Their plan worked flawlessly. There's almost no competition in this fight. Oh, that was gross. Dude, Mel Gibson. Oh my gosh, dude. This is insane. My man is going off right now. I was just gonna say, though, that Mel Gibson is going off in his performance right now. He's giving a great bit of acting right here. He's fully invested in this role. They freaking did it. Whoa, man. And what a payoff shot at the end. Oh man, this is so good. Such a hype moment. Love the emotion right there from that scene. That's so good. Whoa, shoot. And this guy got the biggest promotion around. Holy cow. Freaking well deserved, if you ask me. Oh, dang, those guys don't respect him, though. What the heck? He just did all the hard work. Oh man, it's already going into chaos. It's been like 30 seconds. I like how William just pieces out of there. This is not his forte. Man, every single line out of this man's mouth is just pure gold. Dude's just been spitting pure facts the whole movie. And it's hyping me up every time. Got him there. Can't argue with that one bit. This guy looks like it struck a chord with him as well. It's a pretty big deal when the biggest deal around says he'll follow you. Dude's eyes are interesting. What the? They're like piercingly blue. I like that it cuts on each like drum beat. The scale of this movie is insane. Like the set design and the set pieces are just so massive and so detailed. And just the sheer number of people and scenes is so impressive. Dang, they used their fire against them. Let's go. These guys just wreak havoc in any path they cross. They're great warriors. This dude is too weak for his position. He's terrified of every encounter. This man, such an awful leader. He has nothing of significance to say every time he gets called out. Oh man, that's some pretty genius filmmaking. Oh gosh. In that they only show the part of the battle up to where he breaks down the door initially, and then we learn in this letter that they took the whole city. We've already seen their skill in other battles, and so they didn't need to show us a whole nother battle. Oh my gosh, dude. My man just tossed Philip out the window. Dude said, advise this, and just yeeted him. We've moved up to the truce stage, though. Things are starting to happen. I don't know if he'd go for that, though. I feel like he's going all the way. Feel like it's going to be someone significant if he's deliberating about it so much. Is this going to be the wife that was secretly rooting for William? That'd be so freaking creepy, though, if you wake up in the middle of a dark forest and you just see a hooded figure running around. Oh, he's dreaming. Dang it. I am glad to see her again, though. I like how it's raining right now, and they had their big moment earlier in the movie when they rode off in the rain. William certainly has a lot of visions of people important to him. That is quite the moat. Holy cow. Nobody's crossing that. Without permission, that is. Oh, he sent the girl who's on William's side. This worked out perfectly for him. Dude has no idea either what he's done. His eyes shifting around, thinking something's up. That look. Is that a oh he cute look or what? Let's go. He didn't expect him to know Latin. Dude can clap back anybody. He's the ultimate medieval diplomat. Now she can speak freely. I knew he wasn't going to take it. This man's too good for that deal. He's not going to forsake his people and his beliefs for a small bribe. Nice building rapport with her. I like it. I'm waiting for her to open up and say that she wants to help him because that's what she was saying earlier. I think she's big time admiring his strength and fortitude there. He's the complete opposite of her current husband. I love it, man, taunting him. Always baiting everybody in battle. Oh, shoot. Dang, this guy is much smarter than I gave him credit for. Shoot. I thought he was just seeming to be as incapable as everybody else. Dude's got COVID. Man, it's not boding well for him, though, insulting her when she's already kind of against him and on William's side. Dang, did she just forsake him completely and decide to fight with him? Oh no, it's her handmaiden. Hamish got that cheeky smile. He found someone that he likes as well. I'm assuming that letter was warning him of the army that was coming. They're very lucky that they have the princess on their side so she can give him the heads up. Are we going to have an even bigger battle than we had earlier? I can't even imagine that. I thought the first one was as good as it was going to get. This man is not afraid to say what he thinks. I love it. Feel like he's just gonna make another excuse. Ah, let's go. I love it. He's definitely got a lot of his dad's speaking mannerisms to him. Like in that conversation, he was trying to build him up and appeal to his strengths, just like his dad did in the first scene. Still not sure who that guy is. I mean, he talks to him as if he's his son, so I assume it's his dad. Is he like the current king and he's just in hiding? Dang, dude, we're getting right into another battle. What? This movie is not holding back at all. They're going all out with the production. Got that iconic chainmail. Man, the effort that would have gone into these scenes is just mind-blowing. I'm very excited to find out who directed this, because he definitely did a great job, whoever it was. Hamish has got a gigantic axe. Jeez. Dude's gonna do some damage with that. The music's going off right now, too. Those spears look tough, man. Surely they have a plan to get past them. Wait, what the heck? Oh my gosh, this is amazing. That completely backfired for him. Oh, that was incredible. I was not expecting that at all. And they just locked in the other soldiers. William can outsmart anybody. Man, this is just everything you could ever want from a medieval battle. This is so freaking awesome, man. This is just as great as the first fight. Wait, what? They're betraying him? Who do these fools think they are? They owe their lives to them. Gosh, dang it, dude. This just took a horrible turn, man. Things were going so well. Those freaking cowards just sold their souls for money. Oh, jeez, dude. These arrows are taking out so many people. What are they going to do now? I feel like that moment changed everything for them. This king's definitely much better at battle than everyone else so far, so all of his moves were so unexpected. This man's not gonna go down easy, though. He's ready to go out in the blaze of glory. That betrayal must have just pissed him off so much just for the last time. I love that Mel Gibson is the one actually riding the horse. That's so sick. I love the commitment. Oh, gosh. He took out his spear, though. If I'm judging by his previous encounters, I would guess that he's faking it. So this other guy lets his guard down. What? Oh my gosh, dude. I did not see that coming. Dude is out here killing his own people. This absolute moron. Dang, man, what a performance from Mel Gibson. Even after everything he's done, the only people he thought he could trust and rely on are betraying him. He's just practically by himself. Oh, first off, man, the music just is not stopping impressing me throughout this. Definitely gonna listen to the soundtrack more after I finish watching it. But also, good that this guy finally did one courageous act. Certainly doesn't make up for literally fighting against his own people, though. That was a crazy twist, though. I seriously did not expect that. I was so shocked. I have no idea where the story's going to go from now either, because I feel like that was their last chance. They can't really get into another massive battle like that again. Dang, that's sad. Dude was such a fighter throughout the whole movie. Survived death once, but definitely died an honorable man. You feel bad now, man? A lot of this is on you for betraying. What did he think were the positives that would have come out of that decision? Jeez, man, so many hundreds of bodies there in that shot. The editing of this movie has also been really good. I really liked that cut right there. It's this dude that's just been feeding him nonsense the whole time. Great lines, man. That's some A plus dialogue. Oh man, that's some great stuff. Phenomenal acting right there from that guy. This movie's just been some pure entertainment, man. I'm loving it. Oh my gosh, he looks terrifying. Oh, he's instilled just pure fear into him. He's even having nightmares of him. What? Surely he's still dreaming. Okay, he's not still dreaming. He's dead now. William Wallace is such a freaking legend, man. Such a bad A. Please don't. Oh, I was gonna say, please do it in one take. What a leap, man. Even after defeat, he's not stopping his mission. Mad respect. What? Oh my gosh, dude knows how to make an entrance. Oh my, just dropping a dead body in there. This dude's gotta be one of the most legendary movie protagonists. Dude's just been an unstoppable force this whole movie. There it is, man. That's the money shot right there. Holy cow. He knows he has no love for her. The right person overheard that conversation. I feel like this is gonna backfire. The queen's not just gonna be used as a pawn, or the princess, I should say. This man doesn't even need a weapon. He'll work with whatever he's got. Yes, man. These guys are such geniuses. They have a plan for literally every situation. Bro, what a freaking painful way to go. Incredible shot, too. It looks like they legit set that thing on fire. William's certainly not afraid to rack up a bit of a body count of Englishmen in this movie. Does she not even notice him in the background there? In this scene, that almost looks like a younger Rebecca Hall, but I don't think it's her. Might just look similar. She's fighting for the opportunity of love. Oh, shoot, they actually are getting into it right now. I wasn't expecting that. Well, she's certainly not on the side of the king anymore. Glad she found what she's been looking for the entire movie, though. What's the timeline, though, from when his first wife got killed to now? It's gotta be a decent amount of time, I would think. Her hair is mad long, too, dang. So much is happening right now, holy cow. I imagine that the editor just had to really work hard on the time of this movie because I feel like there's enough footage for like a 5-hour movie, but they just cut it down a lot. I don't trust this guy one bit. Once you're discovered as a Two-Face, you can't really ever be trusted again. Nice. I was not ready for him to just say that. Do you know? Does he know she saw him with the other girl then? That's my question. Hopefully Hamish will come around though. My man was speaking some wisdom. A lot of poetic quotes there. I'm glad Steven's still around. He's a loyal friend for sure. Trotting in there all covert. He's got a lot of trust for him after their previous dealings, seeing what he did to him. This is a big move that could fall back on him real quick. What is with the music? Something's about to happen. Oh, it wasn't him that betrayed him. It was the other guy. He had no knowledge of it. Oh, I should have known that nothing good was waiting for him here. Dude's a freaking witch at this point. What is wrong with him? Dude's face matches his mental state, that's for sure. Freaking tell him, let's go. This guy's led you astray for too long. Don't act like this was so... Don't act like that was some big, profound lesson you gave him. That guy's causing all sorts of trouble this whole movie. No chance this guy cowers out at the last moment. This man's will is stronger than everyone else in that room combined. I like her, man. She's good. At least he's got one friend in power. I'd say the other guy at this point, but his dad seems to be controlling things. Fantastic line, man. That's such good writing. Oh my gosh, dude, this man is just a walking quote book. That may have been like my favorite line of the movie so far. Nice. One last smooch. Maybe the last good moment of his life. I don't know, depending on what happens and whatever's going on tomorrow. Shoot, spit it right back out. That dude thinks he actually has any sort of respectable quality over him. Dude's a pure example of weakness. You not strong enough to think for yourself, huh? The whole rest of the movie you were trying to defy him? Is she gonna use his quote? Oh, let's go. Dang, I was not expecting that reveal either. This movie's got some crazy reveals in it. The Wallace line will live on. I'm happy about that. What was that? That's the first moment all movie I feel like that we've seen him converse with God. Before it seemed like when Stephen was talking about it that he was kind of a little bit doubting. That's gotta be terrifying, just being carried to your death like that. And then on top of that, for everybody here to disrespect you like that? That's so terrible. This man's better than all of you. He's done way more for his people than these guys will ever do. I saw a clenched fist there. I don't know if he was holding anything. It looks like he might be. Every situation, I feel like he has something up his sleeve, but I don't know, this one just feels different. I don't think he does. Oh, let's go. Those are his boys. Please tell me they've got a plan to get him out of this. Does he envision himself as a kid right now, seeing that kid there? Oh, come on, man. Don't cut away now. I can't handle this lingering stress. Oh, gosh. It's like a reverse hanging. That's even more terrible than a normal hanging because you don't die instantly. Bro, it looks like he's legit hanging there too. What the heck? Was that either Mel Gibson or an actual stunt person hanging there? Because that's impressive. Oh, so that's what he was holding in his hand. That thing has traveled a lot throughout this movie. I'm so nervous right now, man. Oh my gosh, dude, I've never seen something like this. This looks like an insane method of torture. Are they gonna like try and rip him in half? Oh man, my dude has some insane pain tolerance. He's putting up such a fight right now. I bet a lot of people would have given up after the first one. This is a well done scene, though, man. I'm super tense right now. I can only imagine what they're doing to him right now. They're not really showing it. Oh, I love it. His strong will just inspired everybody there. I bet they were not expecting that. This man's influence is so far reaching and powerful. Oh man, I felt that. That hit me right in the heart. What a freaking moment. Oh, of course they're gonna show her right here to pull on my heartstrings, dang it. Holy cow, man. That's some beautiful filmmaking right there. It was making me feel quite emotional. At least he died thinking of who he loved most. So barbaric and awful. Yes, please tell me he had a change of heart. Adopt that William mentality. My guy. That was a powerful moment, man. Oh man, don't tell me that actually hit somebody. Oh, I see. As a symbol for Wallace. He's out there on the battlefield with him. What a shot. Amazing filmmaking right there. Let's go. Oh man, that was a fantastic ending. Man, Mel Gibson directed that too. Oh my gosh, what a legend. Randall Wallace, is that based off like an ancestor of his? Surely it's not a coincidence that his last name is the same as the main character. Dang, man, what a movie. Truly, truly an epic in every sense of the word, for sure. I was just like really, really enjoying it and being entertained throughout it. James Horner. Don't know how familiar I am with his music, but I was not expecting to be so emotionally touched by it at the end. Once it got to that last scene with him just being hung and tortured there, it started to really hit me. And then just seeing everybody fight in his memory there at the end was just so powerful. That was so good. So I wonder how, like, because I'm assuming with all the details of history and years and locations and stuff, I'm assuming that this is based at least loosely off real history. So I wonder how like accurate it is to those events. But even if it's not super accurate, just the story itself is a phenomenal story, and I would enjoy it all the same, whether it's fiction or non-fiction. Loved his character though, William Wallace. Just such a likable, easy to get behind character. Had so many great lines. And Mel Gibson gave a fantastic performance. And everyone else that was in the movie gave really good performances as well. Because, I mean, partly I didn't recognize some of the characters, which I've said before always helps with immersion, but I definitely got sucked into the story. And so I think a lot of the credit goes to the acting. But I think the biggest, like, credit I can give to the film is just how amazing all the set pieces and the scenes that they put together were. Like, they had some truly huge tasks that they undertook to pull off some of that, I'm sure. All the battle sequences were just so large, and the scale was just mammoth. To do that once in a movie is pretty incredible. To do it 2-3 times, that's just on another level. That's very, very impressive. But it definitely makes for a pretty unforgettable experience. I saw on the cover of the disc that I'm watching this on that it had won some awards. I didn't look too closely because I didn't want it to affect my viewing if I'm looking for certain specific things, but I can definitely see why it won some awards because it's extremely well made. And it's just such a cool setting. You really did feel like you were transported to that time. And it wasn't because I feel like this movie knew it was a movie, and so some of the things were obviously very dramatized and very fantasy type elements, like some of the dialogue and acting and things like that. Not to a detriment, though. I think it knew what it was and it went for it fully. It didn't try to be something else it wasn't, if that makes sense. And then the music was so good throughout. I loved that it included so many Scottish elements into the music. Just really, really great soundtrack. Definitely one I could see myself listening to a lot. And I don't think the runtime was too long by any stretch of the meat, because I feel like every moment of the movie was well used. I didn't feel like it really ever dragged. And it covered so much ground. Like I mentioned at one point, I feel like this could have even been a longer movie because it feels like with some of the editing and stuff, the way that they moved from place to place, that they had a lot more footage that they cut down in order to make it a more manageable runtime. And I don't know when this came out, but it's been, I feel like, a little while, because I don't remember ever seeing it in theaters or anything, so it must have been before I really went to movies in the theater. So definitely an impressive feat for its time. I'd guess 20 years old or something like that, but I mean, I don't know for sure. I'd have to look. But yeah, great experience. Gives you really every cinematic aspect you would want in a good, entertaining movie. You got the great action, you got great dialogue, great set pieces, you got romance, you got an emotional ending, you got some great hype moments in there as well. Just overall, very, very well put together, entertaining movie. So just for fun, I looked up briefly what Academy Awards it won, and it won quite a few and was nominated for even more. And it's awesome that it won Best Picture. That's really, really impressive. I was also very surprised to see that I undershot my estimate in saying it was 20 years old. It was 25 years old, which, man, that's pretty amazing what they were able to do with their tools they had at the time. And I think the lack of CGI technology at the time and how that wouldn't have really made sense for this movie anyway, and so it forced them to do more practical effects, I think definitely added to not only the realism of the scenes, but just the enjoyment overall. Definitely felt like the places and the environments I was watching were real places in history, and so credit to the filmmakers for going all out for this film. And I can't remember if I've seen many Mel Gibson directed movies before. In fact, I'll look it up real quick. So I just looked it up. Holy cow, this was his first directorial debut. That's unbelievable. That's gotta be one of the best directorial debuts out there, because usually someone doesn't win Best Picture for their first directed movie. But even just beyond awards, just an incredible achievement and such a hearty, larger than life story that he took on for a first time director. And so credit to him, man. He's a great director. Definitely makes me want to see his other directed movies. Obviously some of them, like Hacksaw Ridge, have already been on my list for a little while, and so this definitely motivates me to want to check those out, because as this is his first one, I definitely know he's very capable, and I assume he's probably even improved on some elements of his filmmaking, and so I'm excited to check out the rest of his filmography. And since this is about the Scottish, I wonder how they received this movie, because it feels like a lot of it is kind of like a love letter to that people and that heritage, and so I would think that it would be received well, but I don't know. If any of you are watching and are Scottish, let me know. That'd be awesome to hear your perspective. But I'm so glad I got to check this one out. Just an awesome experience from start to finish. Loved the visual treat that it was in so many scenes, even in the non-battle sequences. It was just really well shot, and I was always enjoying what I was seeing. And so I hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me, whether you were rewatching it or if you were watching it along for the first time. That'd be awesome as well. But I appreciate your guys' support, having a blast watching some of these great movies with you all, and look forward to many more great experiences and watches with you all. And so until the next one, I'll see you all later. Peace.